Hi, I'm Katie from the Seekonk Public Library, and today I'm going to review for you The Outsider by Stephen King. But truth be told, this will probably be a little bit more of a love letter to Stephen King. One of the first books that I read that really got me sucked in was a Stephen King book. I was 12 years old, I was homesick, and my mom came home from the library and said, "Oh, the librarian recommended this." And it was The Eye of the Dragon, I think that was the name of it, by Stephen King. It was a book he had written for his daughter, so today we'd probably call it a YA book. And I just can vividly remember spending the whole day being drawn into this story. Also, Stephen King is one of the reasons why I became a librarian. It was the book It by Stephen King, and one of the characters remembered a children's librarian who made a really good impression on him, and that kind of stuck in my head. So needless to say, I'm a big fan of Stephen King. I have not read all of his books, but I've read a lot. And this one, The Outsider, is actually a little bit different. The beginning of it, probably like the first half of the book, is a little bit, reads like a mystery novel. It doesn't seem really supernatural at all. So in this story, which does not take place in Maine like most of his books, it's in Oklahoma, a 9-year-old boy is gruesomely murdered. And the town's Little League coach, English teacher, golden boy of the town, his fingerprints are all over the crime scene. But there's also incontrovertible proof that he was elsewhere. So how can he be in the same place at different places at the same time? So that is the mystery there. And then about halfway through, the supernatural elements come along. One other thing I really liked about this book is the character Holly Gibney. She is a private investigator who helps out with the case. She is very odd. Odd but quirky, very intelligent, and she has a backstory that makes me wonder if and wish that Stephen King would maybe start a mystery horror series starring Holly Gibney. So I'd recommend this book if you're a Stephen King fan, and even if you're not, if you like mysteries, I would give this one a shot. Thanks.